Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel where we talk about skincare, grooming, and sometimes hair, so that sounds like your thing. Make sure you are subscribed. Also, come and follow me on Instagram where I post a lot of stuff you're not going to see here on YouTube. Face masks, something I've not been able to do so much recently because I just don't have the time, but they're a real moment to just kind of like relax and kind of like remind me why I find skincare so relaxing and enjoyable. And there are so many different kinds, and while that's lovely, it can also be very, very confusing. So today I just want to talk about some of my favorite face masks, why I use them, for what kind of reason, what they're beneficial for, and hopefully you'll see something that you like as well and you think might benefit you. I will have a giveaway at the end of the video from Yesstyle.com. It's not a sponsored video, but I do like to take any chance I can get at giving you guys free stuff. So stay to the end to find out how you can win a lot of sheet masks. Let's start off with one that is probably one of my favorites of all time ever. This is the TROIAREUKE ACSEN Pore Control Mask. Now, when I come across products that claim to reduce the appearance, the size of your pores, I'm like, pfft. Like, we all know that's a lie. We all know that doesn't happen. Now, when it comes to a clay mask, they can help do that, but it's a real temporary thing. And I feel like that's because it kind of clears your pores, clears your face of any surface oils that can tend to make your pores look really like kind of like big and just like, I was gonna say lumpy. How do you explain pores? Big and holy? I don't know. But then I also find that in conjunction with that, clay masks can tend to dry out your skin, even if you are oily. They can leave you with a very kind of like fake, smooth, dry feeling on your face. So when I used this product for the first time, I was actually very, very surprised at how well it reduced the appearance of my pores. Like most other clay masks, it does contain kaolin clay, but it doesn't feel stripping, it doesn't feel drying, it doesn't leave that tight, horrible feeling on your face. This almost feels like a cream before it dries out, but I would really, really recommend removing this before it completely dries out. It's got kaolin, it's got bentonite as well, actually. It also says that it contains calcium, which helps with tired looking skin, and also really, really helps with redness on the skin as well. This is a clay mask that I would use before I went out if I want my skin to look pretty nice and even, but it's also a clay mask that I feel really helps with the appearance of your pores in the long run as well. As I mentioned, compared to other clay masks, this isn't drying. It does have like a watery cream texture to it, but it's just not as drying as other clay masks. I absolutely love it. It smells amazing. The whole ACSEN range, their cleanser in particular, I love it. It's such a good range. At £34-ish, it's a bit of a spend, but I do think it's worth it. There's not a lot of products where I think they're worth their price point, but I really do feel like this is worth that price point. So I'm going to talk about a general kind of thing here. These are sheet masks, but with a exfoliating swab. There's two reasons I like this. First of all, the exfoliating swabs are perfect to kind of concentrate on certain areas. So whilst they're not amazing everyday exfoliators, if you really want to just zone in and focus on something, for me, I would use this one to focus on my nose area, in the corners here, around here, up here, targeting those blackheads. This is actually the AHA version. I thought I picked up the BHA version. I've got it here. Here we go, the BHA version I would use for that. And then along with that, you have a real gauze peeling mask. Now, I like the gauze sheet masks in general because I feel like they stick to your skin a lot more. Sheet masks are something I used to do on pretty much a daily basis, so they're not really for me a relaxing mask. They're a pop on while I do a few things around the house, take them off. So I like them to stick to my face. Obviously half my face is covered in what I call this beard, pathetic excuse for a beard, but they don't tend to stick to my face. So when you have this gauze or even the hydrogel sheet mask, they stick to your face so well. But I do like these 2-in-1 things, and they're great for traveling as well. Sometimes I just rip off the little swab and take it away with me as the exfoliator. These are from Nature Republic. They have a new shop in London, right by Piccadilly Circus. Yeah, it was amazing. I've always been a huge fan of the Nature Republic sheet mask. So in general, I guess I'm kind of saying my favorite things here are sheet masks that come with exfoliating swabs, hydrogel and gauze sheet masks, and also the brand Nature Republic in general for sheet masks. As an oily person, I do still get dry and dehydrated, especially when it comes to winter. My cheek area suffers a lot from dryness and it gets very, very red. This is where something like the I'm From Honey mask comes in. This contains 38.7% honey, which I always mention with I'm From, they actually pack their products with their star ingredient rather than saying this is their star ingredient and it's got 2% in, you know? This also has propolis, bee venom, What else? Jojoba seed, sunflower, hazelnut oil. And in general, this really helps nourish, moisturize, and soothe the skin. And it does leave your skin feeling so soft and smooth, but you can feel the moisturization as well. It smells exactly like honey. You want to eat it. Probably shouldn't. And you do feel that softness and moisturization for quite a long period of time as well. You don't like wash it off and it goes. Speaking about washing things off, when I saw a honey mask, I was like, this is going to be sticky, it's going to be gloopy, it's going to be horrible, it's going to get stuck in my beard. It doesn't. It washes off so easily. Now, they recommend you leave this on for 10 minutes to an hour. I do just that. I leave it on for about an hour. I put a thin layer on, kind of forget it, then wash it off later. I would say that you can't really leave this on for too long, like you could do like a clay mask. It's just so soothing. For me, it's a winter staple. I absolutely love it. And finally, let's talk about eye patches, because I kind of do consider these a mask. You see a lot of people multi-masking with these, but they're great to use in conjunction with a sheet mask as well, especially if you have a larger face like mine and the sheet masks don't quite fit in all the corners. It's great to make sure you've got every area covered with these. These are a personal favorite of mine. They're the MIZON Snail Repair Intensive Gold Eye Gel Patches. All eye patches are basically the same. It just depends what serum they're coated in. So I always pick eye patches like I would do how I pick my serum. But think about how that would work for under my eyes. These ones in particular stay on very well, but they also contain brightening ingredients, as well as moisturizing ingredients and anti-aging ingredients too. So perfect for around the eye area where I kind of want to avoid crow's feet, but I don't really mind getting crow's feet. You know, I think they look quite good. But I do like to brighten that area, and that's what eye patches are very good at, is temporarily brightening the eye area. So I use these in the morning only, or before I'm going out, to help depuff, brighten, keep these in the fridge for an extra boost of depuffingness. I must say, I feel like gold is a bit of a gimmick in skincare, especially like when it's in an eye patch. It's not really going to penetrate at all, actually. Oh, this also has 5 collagen peptides in, so again, very, very good for under the eye area. But yeah, I have to be honest, just kind of get any eye patches, but this is a personal favorite because they just don't slide down your face. You know when you put these on and then they're just gently making their way down to your throat. Also, a lot of people waste them by putting them on this area here, thinking that it's got like a depuffing thing, it's going to get rid of these smile lines. Doesn't do anything. It's not going to do anything. Don't waste them, just keep them under your eye. So now let's talk about the giveaway. Yesstyle has launched something called Mask Mondays. And these are sets of sheet masks that are targeted at a particular skincare concerns. So you have your moisture set, perfect for delivering moisture and perfect if you've got dry skin. You have your trouble set, so perfect for people with breakouts, acne prone skin. And then you have your variety set, a personal favorite where you can just kind of discover everything that K-Beauty has to offer. There are tons of sheet masks and tons of brands. So these sets are a perfect way to kind of explore what's out there. And I love the whole Mask Monday thing as well. I think Mondays are a good day to do a sheet mask or kind of relax and do any kind of mask because you can prepare yourself for the week ahead, you know? And what's great about these sets as well is if you keep repurchasing the variety set, you won't ever get a repeat of a sheet mask. So you're still able to explore all the brands, all their sheet masks that they have to offer. So for this giveaway, there'll be 2 winners who can win 1 set each. So to win, all you have to do is follow Yesstyle and myself over on Instagram, comment on the Yesstyle giveaway picture, which will be me, probably in like a sheet mask, tag 2 friends who you think would want to enter as well, and leave a comment saying what set will work for you. Now, you only have 5 days to enter this, so please check the description box down below for all the rules again and the exact closing date of this competition. And please make sure you follow the rules because a lot of people enter but don't actually do everything that's required. And if you don't win this one, I'm going to try and get giveaways for you all the time. They're just fun and we love free product. But I hope I introduced you to a few new products there, maybe a few new brands. Let me know your favorite mask in the comments down below and what mask you think I should try next. But that's it from me now, guys. I will see you next time.